Hello gamers, I'm Obi, and today I'm going to be ranking every single ranked skin in Brawl Stars. The tiers are Fantastic, Good, Meh, and Poop Spike. And at the end of the video, we're going to rank the best skin and the worst of the worst. Alright, so first we have Goku Nita. This skin actually, I used to like it a lot, but then I realized it has no winning animation, which kind of lowers it a bit. So honestly, I think I'm going to put both of them in good tier. It is a really good skin. The attack animations are pretty good. I love how Bruce looks and her concept is just great. But if they just gave her a new winning animation, it would definitely put her in Fantastic tier. Ooh, next we have Postal Brock. Now I really don't like this skin. It's literally if Brock was a nerd. I'm definitely putting this one in Poop Spike. Brock has so many skins and this is probably his worst one. I would never buy this skin. Alright, next we have Dynasty Mike. This is actually a great skin, and I was really happy it was Pirate League. A lot of people have it, however, that's not going to drop it. I'll put it in Fantastic. It's just an amazing skin all around. Next, we have Classic 8-Bit. This skin is so good. In my opinion, it is better than Virus 8-Bit, just because the voice lines are amazing, and just the concept is so cool. I also really like the redesign. It looks more like a classic piano, but both colors are amazing. I'll put both of them in Fantastic tier. Such a good skin. Alright, next, back-to-back bangers. We have Boss Rico. I forgot his name. But this is such a sick skin. It really reminds me of the art style of Cuphead or like old animated shows. And this is just an amazing skin. I pushed so hard this season to get this skin, and I do not regret it one bit. I'm putting it in Fantastic tier as well. Alright, next, I think that's the first Pirate League skin. We have Smuggler Penny. Now, I'm actually really glad they remodeled this skin because now it actually looks pretty good. The recolor does look a bit less good in my opinion, but I don't mind getting it. I'll put the green one in good tier, and the redesign, I'll put it in meh tier since I really like the green on the old one. However, this is very subjective. If you like orange more, I'd get if you put it good and drop the green one down. Next, we have Jet Ski Jackie. This skin was really ahead of its time with a really cool walking animation, her surfing on the water, and the effects are also really good. However, her new color feels really boring, like very lazy. They just switched the blue with the pink, and I don't know, it's really lame. So I'll do basically the same thing as Smuggler Penny. I'll put her in good tier. Maybe not, I won't put her in Fantastic because it's not on the same tier as them, but I do really like it. And I'll put the purple one in meh, since I don't know, I think it's kind of lazy and I don't think it looks as good. Alright, next we have Wasp Bow. This can actually grow on me a bit. I used to really hate it. I would have put it in Poop Spike, but now it grew on me a little bit. I think I'll put it in meh tier. This might be controversial, but Bow has just so many great skins, and if I got this from a ranked star drop, I'd actually be pretty disappointed. However, it's not terrible. He does get a really good winning animation, and his animations are also fine. It's just really not the best both skins. So I'll put it in meh tier. Not terrible. Next, we have Mariposa Piper. This skin is so sick. I don't know why they keep cooking with Piper skins, but this might be one of her best ones. It fit the season so well, and those super animations specifically is so good, and her attack animation with the butterfly is also really cool in my opinion. I'll definitely put it in Fantastic. It's an amazing skin. Next, we have Navigator Colette. Another extremely good skin. I pushed so hard this season to get this skin because it's just amazing. Same thing with Colette. They keep making such good skins for Colette, and I'll put it in Fantastic a lot as well. Next, we have Pinata Ash. Alright, this skin, a lot of people love this skin, and I do also like it. I think it's a good concept, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. It feels more like a 80 gem skin in my opinion. Like Krampus Ash is 80 gems, and it kind of feels like the same value. And also in game, it's kind of annoying with his weapon turning around all the time. But I don't hate it. I'll put it in good tier. But I know a lot of people would put it in Fantastic, but personally, I'll put it in good tier. It's still a good skin, don't get me wrong, but not to the same level as the Fantastics. Next, we have Rebel Lola. This skin is so sick. Maybe not to the same level as Fantastic, but it might be my favorite Lola skin. Her hair fits so well, her outfit is good, and I really like her scarf that turns into like a really cool wolf. I'll put her in good tier. Such a cool skin. If I get her from ranked star drop, I'd be really happy. Alright, next we have Cobra Lola. This is kind of similar, but I would much rather have Rebel Lola. It's not a bad skin. but I'll put her meh. Her attack animations are really different, and I appreciate that. However, I think they're a bit distracting and annoying, so I think meh is a good tier for her. Alright, next we have this Maisie skin. I don't know if this is controversial, but I really don't like this skin. I think her hair looks really weird. Her animations are nothing special. I mean, for Maisie, obviously Maisie gets a really big super animation, so it's not terrible. I hate the concept. I don't think it looks good at all. And I was really disappointed when they announced it was the Pirate League skin because I did not want to push for it at all. I'll put it in Poop Spike. I'm not a big fan of her. Alright, next we have Wizard Byron. This skin, it actually grew on me a lot. I think it fits Byron really well. It's definitely not the best Byron skin, so since he does his face looks similar to normal Byron, but I think just the concept fits him really well. I'll put his original in good because I really do like it. However, his recolor, I think it's a bit lazy. They just take out the colors and it's kind of boring to me. I'll put it in meh tier. It's still a good concept since it's a Wizard Byron, but the colors just look worse in my opinion, and I wouldn't be a big fan of getting it in my star drops. Alright, next we have Director Buzz. I used to love this skin so much, but it dropped down a bit for me. I think it's just a bit basic. However, his super animation is still great, and I just really enjoy his winning animation and just his personality in general. His recolor is kind of basic, however, I think it does fit him well. Not as much as the original, but I wouldn't drop it down. I think they're on the same tier. So I'll put both of them in good tier. Alright, next we have Mothra Eve, and my last video, I put her down because I wasn't that big of a fan of her, and I got a lot of hate for that. I'm still not that big of a fan, but I do think it's a cool reference, and it has grown on me a little bit. I think I'll still put her in man tier. I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but I don't think it's as good as all the other Pirate League skins at the top. Again, it's not a bad skin. I can appreciate it, but I don't think it's that amazing. And next, for an actual amazing skin, we have Loki Chester. Now this is just a really cool skin. Obviously with Chester, he gets so many super animations. His attack animation is amazing. And also just not only the fact that he gets a bunch of super animations, but all of them are just amazing. And I also really like his winning animation. He's just all around an amazing skin. And I hate that I didn't get him yet from my ranked star drops, but I'm pushing to get him. All around, definitely fantastic. Such a good skin. While editing this video, I realized I was missing the Lou skin and the Daryl skin. So for the Lou skin, I think it's an amazing skin. The second I saw it, I was super hyped, and it's definitely going in fantastic tier. And for the Daryl skin, I also think it's really good. However, I don't think it's on the same standards as all the Fantastics, so I'll put him in good tier. It's definitely a good skin, don't get me wrong, but not at the same level as Fantastic. Alright, now for the worst of the worst, there's not much to choose from. It's either Maisie or Brock. Honestly, I'll give it to Maisie as the loser. Brock at least I kind of can respect his concept. I still think it's not a great skin. However, I just do not like Maisie. I would be not happy if I got Maisie from a ranked star drop. If I got Postal Brock, I'd be indifferent. I wouldn't really care. Now for the Fantastic, this is really hard to choose since all of them are amazing. However, I think I'll give it to Saloon 8-Bit. Such a good skin, and I think it deserves number 1. So this is my tier list. Tell me if you agree or disagree, and I'll see you in the next video.